Alright, welcome to my WWE Battleground pay-per-view preview. Battleground is this Sunday, July 20th. Yep, in Tampa Bay, Florida. Or is it Tampa, Florida? I don't know. It's going to be at the Tampa Bay Times Forum. So maybe it's Tampa Bay. Okay, so I'm going to go over all the matches in the card, give you my predictions, and let's see which order I want to go in. Let's start with the Battle Royal match for the Intercontinental Championship. Bad News Bear got injured, so he had to give up the title. So now we're having a Battle Royal to decide who's the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. And here's the people in the match. Cesaro, Kofi Kingston, The Great Khali, Rob Van Dam, Dolph Ziggler, Big E, Ryback, Curtis Axel, Alberto Del Rio, Bo Dallas, Sheamus, Fandango, Sin Cara, The Miz, Zack Ryder, Diego, R-Truth, Xavier Woods, Heath Slater, and Titus O'Neil. And they might add some more people to this match. I think they could still add like Goldust and Stardust could be added to this match. Probably some other people they could add. Something interesting about this match. Damien Sandow was originally booked. He has been removed from this match. I think Ambrose might have been also another guy who was in this match at one point, and he's no longer in this match. The rumor is that there's going to be a Damien Sandow versus Adam Rose match on the pay-per-view card. And that's possible, because they'll probably only get like 5 minutes, so they could definitely probably fit that into the card. But before I talk about that match, let's give my prediction for this match. Tough match to predict. I'm going to go with Cesaro. I don't know if it's going to be right or not. One of the popular picks is, I guess, is Sheamus, because then he can become both the Intercontinental Champion and the United States Champion, and they'll start talks about maybe unifying the titles, or probably by then the titles would kind of be unified by then, wouldn't it? See, he has both titles, and so I'll go with Cesaro. I don't know if that's right, but it's a hard match to predict. But whatever, Cesaro, that's my pick. Who knows it's going to be right. Okay. Next match I got written down here. Let's go with Rusev versus Jack Swagger. This could be a good match, I think. I'm looking forward to seeing how much time this match gets. Rusev is getting more time with each pay-per-view match. And now I'm hoping he gets like 10 minutes here. That'd be really cool. See what he and Swagger can have a good match. Easily they can have a good match. Like probably like one of those like dark horse matches where it's a little bit better than you're expecting. It's not going to steal the show, I don't think, but it's going to be probably a really good match. And my prediction would be, I got to go with Rusev. Yeah, it's not time for him to lose yet. He's got to win this match. But hopefully it should be a good match. Next match I got written down here, Paige versus AJ Lee, WWE Divas Championship on the line. And I'm just going to go say AJ Lee to win this match. This should be a great Divas match. If they get enough time, I don't know how much time they're going to give, maybe they get 10 or 13 minutes. I don't know if they're going to give them that much time, but if they get at least 10 minutes, they could have an awesome match. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. I still think this match should have been saved for SummerSlam, but I'm excited for it. I want to see this match. This is one of the matches that I'm going to make sure I watch. Next match, let's go with Chris Jericho versus Bray Wyatt. It's kind of hard to predict because I don't know. Bray Wyatt's been losing lots, but Chris Jericho, whenever Chris Jericho comes back, he always does the job and puts somebody over. And the problem is I think they're gonna have two matches. They're gonna have this match and a match at SummerSlam. So the question is, Bray Wyatt gonna win both matches? Is Chris Jericho gonna win one, and Bray Wyatt's gonna win the other? And which one's Chris Jericho gonna win? So I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna say Bray Wyatt wins this match, just because of the safe pick. Because Chris Jericho has been known to lose in these kind of matches. He's good at putting guys over. And maybe I'm not sure how I'll predict the SummerSlam match if that match even happens. But for now, my pick for Battleground is Bray Wyatt. Next match I got here. This match I should have started with first. This is the pre-show match, the Battleground kickoff. It's Naomi versus Cameron. And I gotta say, Naomi better win this match because she's I think one of the best divas on the roster. She should be a Divas champion soon. I really think she's very talented in the ring. It's very fun to watch, and she's got to win this match. She cannot lose this match. It's a must-win for Naomi. So I'm going to say Naomi wins this match. And next match, I got the Usos versus the Wyatt family. 2 out of 3 falls for the Tag Team Championship. And, you know, last day of this match, I had Money in the Bank. I picked the Wyatt family because I thought the Wyatts were going to win. And he didn't. So now my thought is that my feeling is that if the Wyatt family didn't win Money in the Bank, they're not going to win here. It's like when the Usos are going to drop the titles eventually, but they're not going to drop. I don't think they're going to drop to the Wyatt family. I think they're going to drop it to somebody else. So my pick in this match is the Usos. Should be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. There's not that many 2 out of 3 falls tag team matches. That's kind of rare, isn't it? I can't remember thinking of the last time they did that, where they had 2 out of 3 falls match in a tag team match. It's usually singles matches they do that. Okay, let's see. What match do I want to go over next? Let me talk about Adam Rose versus Damien Sandow. That's going to be possibly added to the card. I'm going to go prediction right here. Adam Rose wins. I would like to see Damien Sandow wins, but we know that's not going to happen. So Adam Rose wins that match if it does happen. Now let's go to some of the bigger matches in the card. Let's start with Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. Should be a great match. Seth Rollins looks like he got hurt at the end of Raw last Monday, but the reports are that he's fine. He's not. He might be. If he is injured, it's not a serious injury. I think he's picked to be at Battleground. There's no reports that he's not going to be at Battleground, so you know that tells you right there. He's going to be at Battleground. Yeah, so Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose should be a really good match. I'm looking forward to it. Probably not going to be a blow-off match. I think they're going to have a match at SummerSlam. This match is hard to predict. I don't know who to pick here. I feel like whoever I'm going to pick, it's like the other person's going to win. But I'll go with Seth Rollins. I feel Dean Ambrose winning right now, Dean Ambrose winning at Battleground. That'd be a little bit too early, I think. I think it's got to be Seth Rollins. I could be wrong, but that's my pick, Seth Rollins. Should be a really good match. I'm looking forward to it. I hope they get 20 minutes. That'd be awesome. And now let's see. Let's go with the main event. WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Fatal 4-Way. John Cena versus Randy Orton versus Kane versus Roman Reigns. It's one of those. What do I want to say about this match? You know, it's not a bad main event, but it's not a really good main event. Like, I got the W Network, so I'll be watching this pay-per-view, but it's not like if I had to, order pay-per-views and pay like $45 or whatever it costs to buy pay-per-views, this main event would not sell me the pay-per-view. I would not like say, oh, I gotta see this match. But I do want to see what Roman Reigns could do. Roman Reigns has been in a lot of like tag team matches on pay-per-view. This is one of the first times, like, this might be his first non-pay-per-view tag team match. Not non-tag team pay-per-view match. Because every time he's on pay-per-view, it's always that tag team match. Or in a Money in the Bank. He's in Money in the Bank match. Ladder match, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. So this isn't a fatal 4-way match. It's a non-gimmick match. I'd like to see what Roman Reigns can do. I'm really waiting for Roman Reigns to have a singles match. He's supposed to get a singles match on pay-per-view at SummerSlam. That should be interesting. But this should be interesting too. It's a fatal 4-way. And I mean, it'd be kind of cool if Roman Reigns like to start his match. But my prediction, who's gonna win? I gotta go with John Cena. I mean, it's not gonna be Kane, because I've said a while ago that Kane's never gonna win another pay-per-view match for the rest of his career, in a singles match or like a match like the fatal 4-way or triple threat, whatever. Maybe tag team match he can win, but like a match like this, he's not gonna win. And I said like a few years ago that he was never gonna win another pay-per-view match, and he hasn't won since. So I still like believe that, and I believe that just Kane has like no chance of winning this match. Randy Orton winning, I doubt it. Doesn't seem very likely. So I guess the only people who could win is either John Cena or Roman Reigns, and I really don't think Roman Reigns is gonna win this match. I would like to see. I wouldn't mind seeing Roman Reigns win, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna see John Cena win, and that's fine with me, because the rumored main event is for SummerSlam is John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. I love to see that match. I think it's John Cena's the best opponent for Brock Lesnar. It's not fresh. It's been done before, but the last match they had was at Extreme Rules 2012, and that match was great. Might be Brock Lesnar's best match since he returned back in 2012. So yeah, John Cena's gonna win the main event, I think. I'm not gonna guarantee he's gonna win because, like, you know, because I was pretty sure I almost guaranteed that Brock Lesnar was gonna beat. I'm sorry, I almost guaranteed that Undertaker was gonna beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30. So I know now you can't make guarantees, but I'm like 99% confident that John Cena's gonna win this match, and then go on to main event SummerSlam in August. So those are my predictions. My thoughts about this card. Usually pay-per-views like Battleground or like the throwaway pay-per-views is like very like B level, like, you know, not really important pay-per-view. But this pay-per-view has some good matches. You know, the main event's okay, but it's not bad. I want to see what Roman Reigns can do. The Battleground Battle Royal probably gonna be like probably won't be a great match, but I'm kind of curious to see who wins the Intercontinental Championship. It's gonna be kind of unpredictable for a while. Once they get down to the final 3 or final 4 or final 2, I'll kind of like have a good idea who's gonna win. But at the start, like, you know, it's gonna be kind of unpredictable at the start. There's quite a few people who could win this match. Okay, Rusev and Swagger. I mean, that should be a great. And I wouldn't say it's gonna be a great match, but I think it's gonna be a good match. Paige versus AJ should be probably the best Divas match of the year so far. Jericho versus Bray Wyatt should be a fun match. I don't care about Naomi and Cara too much. Usos versus the Wyatts should be a very good tag team match. Ambrose versus Rollins should be an amazing match. So there's a lot of like good matches on this card. Really, there's more good matches than bad matches. That's a good thing. And it's one of those pay-per-views where I can see like every match being at least somewhat entertaining. I mean, especially if like the weakest match in the card is going to be Naomi versus Cameron, and that's going to be on the pre-show. So really, every match in the main card is going to be pretty strong, I think. This could be, you know, surprisingly, this could be one of the better pay-per-views of the year. Even though Battleground, last year's Battleground was like pretty bad. I didn't even watch it really, but I've heard like nobody said it was good. And you look at some of the matches from Battleground last year, and like they had you know, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Goldust and Cody Rhodes. I think that match was on the card, and that was like probably the match of the night. But other than that, I think Battleground last year was like really bad. But this Battleground pay-per-view looks like really good, and can't wait to see it this Sunday. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good day.